Welcome to Wrestling with Obscurity, where we explore the forgotten fables of professional wrestling. In this episode, we take a deep dive into the rise and fall of the XWF. In 2001, the wrestling world was in chaos. Extreme Championship Wrestling had folded, and World Championship Wrestling had been purchased by the World Wrestling Federation, leaving only one major national promotion. But then, a new player entered the scene, the XWF. Founded by wrestling legend Jimmy Hart and television executive Kevin Harrington, the XWF promised to be a family-friendly alternative to the WWF. The XWF had a lot of promise from the start. It had a great roster of legendary wrestlers, including Hulk Hogan, the Road Warriors, and Curt Hennig. But despite its early promise, the XWF never really caught on and folded after just a few months. So what went wrong? In this episode, we'll take a look at the rise and fall of the XWF. Jimmy Hart was a legendary wrestling manager who had worked with some of the biggest stars in the business, including Hulk Hogan, the Honky Tonk Man, and Lex Luger. He saw an opportunity to create a new wrestling promotion that would fill the void left by the demise of WCW and ECW. Hart wanted to create a promotion that was family-friendly and that would appeal to a wide audience. He also wanted to sign the biggest stars in the business, so he lured Hulk Hogan, the Road Warriors, and Curt Hennig to the XWF. The XWF made its debut on November 13, 2001, with a series of television tapings at Universal Studios. The tapings featured a power struggle storyline between CEO Rena Mero and Commissioner Rowdy Roddy Piper. 10 episodes were taped, but they never aired. The XWF also held a series of house shows in late 2001 and early 2002. However, the promotion struggled to draw crowds. There were several factors that contributed to the XWF's downfall. One factor was that WWF owner Vince McMahon poached several of the XWF's key talents, such as Lawler, Hogan, Hennig, Piper, and others. This left the XWF with a depleted roster. In August 2002, the XWF made a strategic move by invading the World Wrestling Council, WWC, in Puerto Rico. The XWF also made inroads into the United States market in 2003. They invaded the Memphis wrestling promotion and held a series of matches there. The promotion failed to reach a wide audience, and it never developed a strong fan base. However, the XWF's success was short-lived. The promotion folded in 2004. Despite its brief lifespan, the XWF also paved the way for other upstart wrestling promotions. Thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Wrestling with Obscurity.